Hey, happy campers, Todd here, Great American RV Superstores, and today we're going to go over the operation of our Connexx TV system. Now, one thing to note immediately off the back is our Connexx is a 12-volt operated TV, and it does have a fuse on the back side of it. If we pull it back, we'll see an inline fuse on our cable here. So if our TV isn't operating, we want to, number one, check our 12 volts, make sure it's operating, and then check that fuse on the back. Now, our Connexx TV has our options for Bluetooth and radio on here, which is a little different. That means that you don't have a radio in your actual unit. It all plays through here. We also have zones A and B that control your interior and exterior speakers. So let's jump right into it. Our first source is our TV. If we are scanning for cable channels or air channels, we're going to have that option. And here on our remote, we'll hit our menu option. That's going to bring us here. We'll scroll over to channel, and we'll see we have the option for air or cable. Air is our antenna channels. Cable is going to be our part cable. So if we want to scan for those channels, we choose right here whichever one we are wanting to scan for, and then we drop down to auto scan and let it go through the process. It's important to know that in your unit, if you have an antenna boost button, that the antenna boost is on when you scan for air channels and off when you scan for cable channels. If you have a Keystone product, you likely have the Key TV system, which does not have an antenna boost, so you're good right there. So that covers our TV component. Our AV is audio video. That's your red, white, and yellow wires on the back. If you hook a separate gaming system or anything up to it, nowadays that's kind of out of date. Component is just a different type of plug on the back to do the same thing. Of course, you have your HDMI 1, 2, and 3, and then we also have our Bluetooth. So if we choose our Bluetooth, this screen right here will populate. Then you take your phone out and you get ready to pair, and we're going to hit this Bluetooth pair button right here, and we'll notice at the bottom it says pairing. You go to your settings on your phone and you search for a Bluetooth device until you find that Connexx device right there. Hook it to your phone and it will be paired to where you're playing music through that TV. Our next source is our FM radio. Our FM radio, just like your standard radio, it's going to come up here with your tuner options, and you can scan for radio stations and make presets. Our last option is our media option. If we choose to put a USB drive or anything on the back of this TV, we can check out photos, music, and whatever on that drive. Now, we do have different zones for our speakers. Like I said, we have A and B controlling your interior and exterior speakers. So let's take a look at that. Down here at the bottom, if we hit that A or B, we'll notice on our TV it tells us if that zone is off or on. If we want to initiate it, hit it one more time, we can see that zone is on. Same thing with our B zone. Now, to control the volume on these, there are separate controls for that volume. We hit our up and down for our volume here, and it's labeled Zone A and Zone B. That pretty much wraps up everything on our Connexx TV. Hope you find this information helpful. Like, share, subscribe. Do all those awesome things on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, wherever you found us here today. And keep watching here at Great American RV Superstores, where we bring the how-to you.